Intense preparation mode. 49ers gear up with intensity during playoff bye week. While the San Francisco 49ers enjoy a well-deserved bye week in the playoffs, the team takes no breaks. Instead, they are using this time to hone their skills and maintain a high level of intensity before embarking on their playoff journey. In a surprising move, the 49ers have opted for rigorous practices during their bye week, reminiscent of their preseason training sessions. Both Thursday and Friday saw the team engage in full-speed practices, even donning pads on Friday, an unusual sight during the regular season. This decision stems from limited playing time for starters in the previous week. Having secured their playoff spot in advance, the 49ers essentially experienced consecutive weeks of rest, ensuring not only that their key players are well-rested but also maintaining their competitive edge. Comparing it to their 2019 season, where they secured the number 1 seed, the 49ers find themselves in a similar position. However, this time, their focus on bye-week practices has taken a more intensive turn. George Kittle shed light on the team's mindset during a press conference on Thursday. He emphasized the importance of maintaining focus and intensity, drawing parallels to their victorious, must-win game in Seattle in 2019. In 2019, we were coming off a must-win game in Seattle. We got that win. Everyone played, high intensity, everyone was focused. The next week was more relaxed, explained Kittle. Today was definitely a full-speed day, with players flying around, competing. Kyle said to keep sharpening the sword. You just want to take every advantage when you're on the football field. Get a little bit better, refine your skills. Focus on one thing, your first step, your release, your takeoff, your backpedal. You just don't want to miss a step anywhere. So it was a good day. Looking forward to tomorrow. Head coach Kyle Shanahan's emphasis on sharpening the sword signifies the team's commitment to using this valuable time to perfect their techniques and enhance their overall performance. With their eyes set on the upcoming playoff challenge, the 49ers are making the most of their bye week, demonstrating that even a break from game action doesn't equate to a break from hard work and dedication. As they prepare for their playoff journey, the 49ers leave no stone unturned in their quest for success. 49ers navigate playoff challenges, with key players returning but face potential issues. As the San Francisco 49ers prepare for the playoff divisional round after earning a well-deserved bye week, the team faces a mix of positive and challenging developments that could shape their postseason journey. Returns from injuries and intensity in practices. Head coach Kyle Shanahan announced that despite the bye week, the 49ers will maintain high-intensity practices to stay sharp. Good news on the injury front includes the return of key players such as tight end George Kittle, defensive tackle Arik Armstead, safety Tashawn Gibson, cornerback Ambry Thomas, and safety Jair Brown. Wide receiver Jalen Jennings has also cleared the concussion protocol. Injuries, a lingering concern. Despite positive returns, injuries remain a significant concern for the 49ers. The team faced several setbacks during the latter part of the regular season, including losing key role players like Jalen Jennings and return specialist Ray McLeod. The absence of defensive end Clelin Ferrell and uncertainty surrounding the health of Christian McCaffrey raised questions about the team's defensive capabilities. Struggles of Jake Moody. Recent struggles of kicker Jake Moody are causing anxiety among 49ers fans. Failing on his last 2 attempts and facing challenges under pressure, Moody's performance becomes a crucial factor, especially considering the importance of field goals in playoff scenarios. Challenges of the offensive line. The offensive line, especially the right side, is another potential area of concern. While it can be argued that the unit is among the top 15, the inconsistent season of right tackle Colton McKivitz and the overall struggle against elite teams raise questions about their ability to protect against elite pass rushers in the playoffs. X factors heading into the playoffs. The biggest X factors for the 49ers in the playoffs go beyond the playing field. While rookie kicker Jake Moody and young quarterback Brock Purdy bring an element of unpredictability, head coach Kyle Shanahan's playoff history adds an extra layer of scrutiny. However, the most critical X factor identified is veteran left tackle Trent Williams. Being the oldest player on the team, Williams plays a crucial role in every offensive scheme. The success of the running game, protection of Brock Purdy's blind side, and paving the way for Christian McCaffrey heavily depend on Williams' consistent performance. If Williams were to suffer an injury, the 49ers could face significant challenges, jeopardizing their Super Bowl aspirations. With 3 more games between the 49ers and a possible Super Bowl appearance, the focus will be on managing injuries, addressing performance issues, and keeping key players, especially Trent Williams, healthy for a deep playoff run. The journey begins in the divisional round, and the 49ers are gearing up for the challenges ahead. 49ers in the spotlight for potential playoff matchups, breaking down possible opponents in the 2024 NFL divisional round. In a season marked by their dominant 12-5 record, the San Francisco 49ers has secured the top seed in the NFC, setting the stage for an exciting playoff run. As the NFC wild card round concludes, the 49ers face 4 possible opponents in the divisional round: the Buccaneers, Eagles, Rams, and Packers. Buccaneers, a familiar foe. If the Buccaneers manage to overcome the Eagles and Rams, and the Packers fall to the Lions and Cowboys, the 49ers will face the Bucs in the divisional round. Despite a mediocre regular season for Tampa Bay, the 49ers handed them a decisive defeat in Week 11 with a 27-14 victory. San Francisco, the NFC elite, would be widely favored in a rematch. Eagles, rematch of the 2023 NFC Championship. If the Eagles upset the Buccaneers and other results align, it would set the stage for a rematch of last year's NFC Championship. The 49ers dominated the Eagles earlier this season with a 42-19 victory, and Philadelphia's recent struggles make them vulnerable. Injuries to key players could spell disaster for the Eagles, even if they advance from the wild card round. Rams, familiar foes with playoff pedigree. A matchup with the Rams awaits if Los Angeles triumphs over the Lions and the Packers stumble against the Cowboys. Despite the 49ers' success in their matchups this season, the Rams, with recent championship experience, pose a significant challenge. The trio of Donald, Stafford, and Kupp adds firepower, making them a formidable opponent. Packers, Jordan Love against a formidable adversary. If the Packers manage to surprise the Cowboys, they will face the 49ers in the divisional round. Despite Jordan Love's impressive rookie season and the resurgence of Aaron Jones, the 49ers have the talent advantage in all aspects. Green Bay's offensive line faces a tough task against the formidable defensive line of the 49ers. As the playoff landscape unfolds, the 49ers and their fans eagerly await the results of the wild card round, anticipating the challenges and excitement that await them in their quest for glory in the Super Bowl. For more news and updates on the San Francisco 49ers, follow our channel, The 49ers Zone. And as always, feel free to share your opinions and thoughts in the comments section below.